All right, part 2, we're going to finish up on lids. You can buy boxes that are 12 lids and 12 bands or rings. And those are 2 pieces. So you get the flat lid and the ring, which is nice when you have a whole bunch of jars but no way to seal them. This is a regular mouth with the same concept. And then there's these lids. There's white ones and these dark gray ones. These are not for canning. They are for storage. They don't have any rubber gasket in there, so it's not super airtight. But these are good if you make, a batch of jam or pickles and there's just a little bit left, not enough to can a whole jar. You can still put it in a jar and put a lid on it. The difference between these 2 lids is that the gray ones are leak proof. So if it gets knocked over, it's supposed to not spill. Yeah, we've taken these camping before and I've never had an issue. Alright, so say you just finished up a batch of jelly and you're going to put the rings on. It's real simple. You just put this over the top and then you put this over it and screw it down. Just until it's finger tight. You don't want it super, super tight because this lid will buckle and it will not be airtight and you're going to ruin a whole batch of whatever you just made. You want it on there, they call it finger tight, where it's just tight enough to be sealed. And now it would be ready for canning. Another thing about canning lids is, unfortunately, the safe way, you only use them one time. Once. That's it. And then they go in the recycling bin. One and done. Now, you can use them for dry storage, like kind of how you use your old lids. You could take one of these out, put it on your jar, put a ring on, and now you can store, marshmallows or peanuts or whatever you want to store. We use that a lot for road trips and camping. Just to use for storage and things like that. But one and done. Always remember that. That's the safe way to do it. I know it's a little bit more expensive and not cost effective, but think of it this way. If you have a jar that doesn't seal properly because of your lid and you get sick and you have to go to the hospital because you have botulism or whatever, I feel like it'd be worth the cost. It's just a lid.